And we're back. Yeah, yeah. He looked nervous too. I'm sure they all talk. I'm sure they all know I already went public talking about him. Yeah, he looked nervous. Yeah, I told him straight up too. I said, well, I can't get over there. There's a honk. I can't get over there to get the day pass. In other words, what logic is that? Like, you can see I can't get there, but he was like $2 for a one way. You know what I mean? Like, and it ain't their fault. It ain't the driver's fault. You know what I mean? It's the company, but it could be. I don't know. It might be. I don't know because they might just not know what they're doing. But you know, may not be. But I mean, it is kind of your fault because well, you choose to work for a company that makes absolutely no coherent sense. You can't do that. You can't tell folks that are way out here. You can't. You can't. That's anywhere. You can't tell them. Oh well, you got to go get a plastic day pass. I've never had a plastic day pass. I don't even know what that means. Only day pass I ever had was like the laminated stuff, which I still think is like paper. I mean, it might be plastic. I don't know. But you sound like you're saying like an actual card, and I don't even think they sell those. I don't nobody buy those. It's not. You're not that serious of a bus company to be, you know, acting like folks got to go out their way. I mean, you can't get this stuff online. I've asked 8 million times, still ain't got an answer. Like, and that's the thing. Like, I ain't paying a bunch of money up front for some pass for a month or something. Like, hell no, you ain't taking my money. See, I'm just smart. I know how to save money. That's what they do. Then they get in their feelings because, oh, he not gonna let us get over on him. Hell no, I'm not. That stuff adds up, bro. I mean, it's supposed to be $3 a day. I pay you. I get my day pass and go on about my business. You understand? $2 for a one way. That's $4 now. See how that's what y'all do? Y'all greedy and selfish. And all it's doing is going towards the company, but yet the company can't fix anything. You know what I mean? The company has incompetent drivers all the time. Exactly. But remember, guys, remember, I'm nobody and I don't do this for real. I don't do this for a living. Right? But yet everybody listens to every word I say and it changes and affects everything, right? Like, watch. They're going to have to fix it now. Watch. At some point, they're going to have to fix it. I don't know how they're going to, but they're going to have to start, you know, selling the day pass like they have this entire time. That's what I'm saying. Y'all just said that, and that's only him. He's the only driver I've heard say that. I bet you any other driver on any other day, I bet you they'll give me a day pass. So it might be him. You know what I mean? I'd be tripping, and I caught myself because I'm smooth. It's me going over this. But yeah, it's because of my shoe. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'd be thinking it might really just be some of y'all just on that. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I try to say, wave and say bye, and he just sit there like, yeah, you probably got a chip on your shoulder. Real talk. I already know what it is because all y'all the same down here. You understand? Like, you go ahead and feel some way, homie, and I'm out here getting paid. Feel me? And quit making excuses for how you feel. That's just in your DNA. That's how most of you feel. Real talk. Because you see me and I'm good looking and taller than you. He's better than you. Straight up. Just better. Yeah. Superior. 100%. Feel me? Like, yeah, we don't play that, bro. I didn't put up with it in jail. And we ain't gonna put up with it out here. Yeah, I think he's just, making up nonsense. That's what I think. You understand? But it's all good. You know what I mean? I don't care because they all talk. They already know who I am. You understand? Like, no, I've told plenty of you reality. I've told plenty of you what it is. And they all look like that, nervous and scared. I'm telling you, that company corrupt. I don't know what they got going on. There's something. There's some like underlying issue. There's something going on with that company. I'm telling you, they're hiding something. They're doing something. I don't know if they could be used for trafficking. Something. There's something going on. My gut instinct never lies. I'm telling you, 100%. Yep. That company, that bus company, there's something weird about them. You understand? I'm tired of it. It's been too many weird things, and it's always towards me. Like hell, nah, bro. I mean, I'm gonna tell you what it is. Are you going or staying or what? Not that difficult. What I'm saying, y'all don't know what I go through on a daily basis out here. It ain't easy. It ain't never been easy. So I got to put my foot down and let these folks know it's my country. You know where we at? Like, y'all don't run nothing here. We do. We run this whole country. I love you, baby. Let me ask her something. But yeah, no, just call it what it is. You're evil as hell. That's what it is. Yeah, they're an evil bus company. 100%. They are. This is evil, pure evil. I don't know, like, I don't know what their deal is. Like, some of them claim they my fans. Some of them all right, but most of them, it's like they pure evil. I don't know what's up with them. They mad weird. You know what I mean? Like real talk. Like, why would you feel like that unless you doing something wrong? You get what I'm saying? These are the things that all these corrupt officials will never look into. Never. They don't care. They're the ones who license them to do it. They're all working together. That's what I'm saying. They're hiding something. You don't think that all these people work together? I do. I truly believe it. In my heart of hearts, it's like that's what God's put on my mind. Like, I believe that there's trafficking operations that are using that, right? I know for a fact that they use school buses. I know that for a fact because I've heard them say it. They was talking about that in jail. Like, y'all don't get, I'm really good at this. Like, this really what I do. I'll figure out everything. Like, I'm telling you, there's something dark about that bus company. They are involved somehow. I assure you, I promise you, it's too obvious to me. That's why they act like that. The only people act like that for no reason are criminals. You understand? Like, just like I got the video and that lady was taking the cash. She's holding the cash. You don't know what she's doing with the cash. She could be taking bus fare from every patron that gets on there. If that's what you want to call them, right? And you took something out of her purse. And, you know, she could be keeping all that money. She could be lining her pockets, getting rich off you. You don't know. And clearly you don't seem to care. That's what they do. They just sit there, act like they don't have to enforce policies, and this is how they do things all over the ballot. I'm telling you, this whole place corrupt. I guarantee you there's embezzlement going on. Look at where I'm at. I guarantee you in half these companies there's embezzlement going on, employees stealing money. See, other folks won't do anything about it. They won't do their job. Batman's the world's greatest detective, so I'm gonna actually pay attention to this stuff and figure it out for y'all. Straight up. And I have every right because I'm a civilian. And this is my community, my country, and my city. So I have a right to know what's going on and the crimes that you're committing, right? And make sure that all the evil and all that stuff is stopped. My stand against crime and corruption is real. It is not fake. You understand? I know exactly who I am and what I do. Hell, it's funny. You understand? Yeah, I don't know what world where they just sit there and let people be criminals and do crime right in front of my face. I don't play like that. Like, real talk. That's what they think down here. I've had them do it a million times. I'm sick of it. I don't want crime in my neighborhoods. I don't. I don't think it makes you tough. I think it makes you weak. It's, in other words, it's you taking handouts. Because can't none of you work hard like me and make an honest, decent, earning living. That's the same folks over there with the crazy clown cars. I guarantee you that's what all their parents do. And guarantee it. You understand? That's how they get the money. And then they pay for them fake overpriced memberships. And that's what they worried about, that I'm going to stop their money. And I am. I'm going to stop all your money. Ain't none of them going to be able to even afford those memberships, the clown cart memberships. You know why? Because I'm here and I'm stopping everything. I shut down illegal operations all the time. You understand? The fact is you can't traffic when Batman around. You can't. Just like you can't pump on the block when Batman around. I don't let y'all do nothing. And we're going to take this to Chicago and everywhere. You ain't doing nothing when I'm here. Straight up. That's the difference. Yeah, I'm a gangster. Yeah, I come down here and literally shut everything down. Say, this is my block. Move. Goodbye. Pack your bags and go somewhere else. You're going to have to move. You understand? Ain't difficult. Christina gave the thumbs down. I said, what you think about the bus company? What do you think, honey? You think I'm right? Or am I just crazy? I'm just a crazy tiger, right? That next to Mexico in the most corrupt city in America, right? That I just got a hunch that all this is going on. Well, I bet you all these major places, I don't put it past none of them. We're going by Chick-fil-A, might be an evil chicken. I don't know. I have no idea and I don't care. I just care about what pertains to me and what I'm doing. You understand? Like, how do you know? How you doing? I can't, I'm trying. I don't know what he was trying to tell me or what. I don't know what that was. Y'all heard him? I couldn't. I don't know what he said. I got to fix my shoe. I can't get up to him because I can't move because his shoe is messed up. He was like handing me something. Like, who says I want what you got? What is that, a pamphlet? Why do I want your pamphlet for? I want to get up here and see what he was talking about. Let's see if he's talking mess. Now I can't because it's a green light. Oh, man. Batman rolled up. How you doing? Where were the other drugs going? See, you all want to act like it's fake. This ain't fake. I do it right in front of you. Right in front of all y'all. But remember, guys, I'm fake. I don't do this for a living. I'm not an immortal vampire. Remember, it's all just for entertainment. Well, stop it. It's all fake, right? I just made it all up. Can you imagine? Like, yeah, right. There we go. Another honk. Boy, stop it. He's famous. Famous as hell. All right. Still honking. Give me some money, please, somebody. Hand me some dollars. I'm out here working for you. Doing what they won't do. Remember, what all the corrupt won't do, which actually, serve the public. This is a service for the community. Right? Right? None of them will get busy or get in the mix. They all scary. They all a bunch of cowards. Right? So Batman got to get out here and do what he do. And I'm still not wearing hockey pads. Right? Come on, bro. Y'all serious, man? You know how many people going to support me? You hear all them honks? Because what I'm doing is real. What I was doing was fake. Folks wouldn't be honking and supporting. They honking because they know what's up. You understand? They already know. Because they want change too. Don't nobody want to be in no crime-ridden neighborhoods and stuff. What? Like, especially when we, the thugs and the gangsters, like, you think I want to see this petty little nonsense? That's petty. What he tells them. You know what I mean? You never seen a man apart? Just ridiculous. Yeah, she gave the thumbs down. That's hilarious. Give me a second. I gotta tie this shoe again. Hold up. Yeah. Yeah, you folks vastly underestimate me. You don't know me at all, homie. Yeah. That's what they trying to figure out. Who gave him authority like that? God did. That's who. What you mean? He was running and making a noise or something. Maybe just having fun. Good. I got another honk. I get honks without trying, boy. That's honktastic. That's quacktastic. Yeah, like I said, that's what they do. Well, I don't see anything wrong with it. You're just walking back and forth. Yeah, you keep thinking that. You so far off, it's unbelievable. Yeah, so the bid I did, all the stuff in jail, coming out to there like a boss, shutting everything down, right? The whole pod was on code red, right? You don't remember that? You don't remember when y'all was trying to talk tough behind the glass? I do. You don't remember all the motions you were doing towards me? You don't remember that? I'm right here, though. I'm goody, right? Right here, untouchable, right? Yeah, 3 feet tall dudes behind glass, behind the wall, trying to act like they about something, like they tough. All y'all do it running and hiding, like I told you. I don't get it. But when they get in front of me, you know, Mighty Mouse turn into like, I don't even know, like it's ridiculous, like a caterpillar. Like I don't get it. I don't understand how you can do this much illegal stuff and then sit there and try to use a corrupt system to act like other people are the criminals who stand up to you. That's how this whole game went. Why do you think they keep typing backwards and working with corrupt ties? I'm telling you, I figured out your whole game. No, I'm not just thinking stuff or paranoid. No, this is what's going on. You better wake up, right? The world you live in is just a sugar coated topping. There's another world beneath it, the real world. That's what I come from, boy. Real talk. That's what I am. Understand? I don't come out here playing. Understand? We come out here to get busy. Real talk. Can you imagine them acting like they can impede anything or stop me or tell me a thing? Boy, stop it. Keep it moving, bro. Real talk. And we're gonna tell you what it is on camera. Straight up. I ain't hearing that, bro. Yeah, you don't get to interfere with my work. I'm at work. This is my job. You understand? Like real talk. Can you imagine? Y'all folks is super petty. See, you don't know what it's like to get through every obstacle. You don't know what it's like to really have everyone against you. I do. I'm comfortable with it. I love it. I'm good with it now. Real talk. I love it. Hey, I don't get you made a monster. Now deal with me. What am I hearing? Oh, he's talking to himself. Is that the same dude? It looked like the same buyer. Looks like a different dude. I don't know. I don't care. Let me mute my mic because he's just hollering nonsense. Look like a little homie. Yeah, y'all think I'm joking, man. I saw another one get out of car his dollars yesterday, talking about his lawyer gonna come pick him up. I hear everything. You know what I mean? So you lawyers going to pick up criminals, huh? That don't sound like corruption. That don't sound like maybe you work with criminals. It do to me. Yes, it do. Yeah, that rung a bell. They talk right in front of me. They can't even think. Feel me? Y'all not get it? You don't get it? Like, no, I will assist and help the good ones, the right people. You know what I mean? And that's what they keep asking for help. They need help. You know why you need help? Because everyone around you is corrupt and they're who's doing it. That's why. Because you can't trust anyone around you. That's the truth. All y'all working these jobs, all the officials, y'all got a bunch of criminals right around you, talking to you, smiling in your face every day. And you just too naive to see it. That's the truth. And it's to be expected if you're really smart. Been in the streets long enough, that's how it is. It'll be your best friend. You know what I mean? It'll be your wife. It'll be someone close to you. Always comes from the people closest to you, man. They're always the ones who evil as hell, plotting. They only around you for what they can get. They want to take advantage. Tell me when I'm lying. Like, see, this is all evidence I'm bringing forward. This is all things that FBI feds can investigate. They here. They must be. If they got, if Ruby Jim, how you doing? We doing it. You know what I'm saying? Look, more hot. There we go. He waved too. So you think people ain't watching? You think it don't go viral? Only reason they don't come over here because a lot of folks probably don't know about it. You understand? And that's coming around the corner too. Watch. They gonna figure it out at some point. You know, get the real source. Don't use other sources. That's all these people do. Act like they gonna make money. You ain't gonna make no money off me. I won't let anybody. Straight up. I won't let you make a dime off me. You know what I mean? Oh, 100%. Anybody, and you ain't gonna make. I ain't gotta explain it. You ain't gonna make no money off me. I already know. You understand? I won't let nobody make a dime off my name at all. You know what I mean? That's what that ping one was entertaining. Like, yeah, because you know that worked out so well for you. Huh. Maybe you got a couple of views out of it. And then you owe me money, and you're gonna pay me. Real talk. You got a couple of views, right? That equate to a couple of bucks. Okay. You owe me quite a bit then, Penguin. You think about that? The courts will make you pay it. They should. I don't know if they will for that, but they should. They're gonna make you pay me regardless. But you're gonna act like you don't got it, right? All that talk about fake money, he getting fake settlement checks, and you know he lying and playing the government. They're gonna look into that too, because that's allegedly fraud. He already claimed he committed credit card fraud allegedly. Remember, like you the fraud master. Real talk. I ain't never seen somebody commit fraud more than you, Penguin. Straight up, that stuff is incredible. To be honest, like you're an astounding criminal. Ha! Real talk. That Penguin, he's a crime boss. He looks like he's docile and innocent. He isn't. He uses that to his advantage. He's a little crime boss for real. Like real talk. Told her how you doing. She just looks like this is really happening. Is that really a real Batman? That's what they asked me. Like they asked me dumb questions. Like, why do you wear the Batman mask? That was my favorite one. I don't know. It's Halloween every day for me. Why do you wear the Batman mask? Because I'm Batman. What do you mean? What kind of question is that? Can you imagine actually being Batman and somebody asks you that? Like real talk, like, why do you wear the Batman mask? Like you just look at them like, here's your sign. Have it. Take it. You earned it. That's incredible. Come on. Taking all day. But don't take this long. Come on. Don't care. The world doesn't revolve around you. All right. Here we are. They love me over there. They love me everywhere. I'm the boss Don. They want to take my name. You want to wear my shoes too, right? You want everything I got, huh? That's why y'all been jelly? Them folks want to be me. That's what Soldier Boy says. Soldier Boy, run and tell them. Soldier Boy said they want to be you. I don't think anybody want to be you, Soldier Boy. You went bankrupt like 800 times. You ain't looking too good. You never did. I mean, you look rough. You know, like real talk. Every time you stand up and smile, I don't know, you resemble like a kind of like a beaver-esque thing. You look like a big beaver. Just saying. Soldier Boy! Soldier Boy! Charizard! Well, I'd have to call Charizard to deal with you, Soldier Boy. Real talk. Charizard would show up. Charizard! Charizard! Go ahead, Charizard. Do your thing. Come on, Charizard. Show him. Show that Soldier Boy. Show him who's boss. Charizard! That's right, Soldier Boy. See, I brought Pokemon. You think you tough. But I brought a Pokemon with me today, boy. Yeah, you better run. Take that back to Georgia, Soldier Boy. You ain't Soldier Boy, you running boy. He be talking about snitching in his songs. He said, Soldier Boy, run and tell him. Yeah, you love to run and tell. All you be doing is snitching. You was the original Tekashi 6ix9ine. Better stop it. Stuff is crazy. How many times is he gonna bike around me? He's gonna run his bike around me like 3 times. I gotta get it. Your bike's pretty fast. Congratulations, you know, Ziggy. Don't care. It is ridiculous. I'm telling you, you got all sorts of sideshow circus theatrics going on here. The circus is literally in town. Clowns everywhere. Joking. You hear, if you're just walking and all of a sudden you just hear Joker, I'm talking to you. Just so you know. Hi there. That's all you hear. Joker. That means you have earned the title. That's you. That's what you are. Look right there, we got a Whataburger hustler. He looked like he worked at Whataburger. Think he balling off his Whataburger paycheck. I'd be stunting on him. I'd be flipping those hamburgers. I'd be stunting, boy. What you mean? That's what they do. They do that all over the nation. They get their little errand from the culture, get their errand. They become a cook at your local fast food restaurant, and then all of a sudden, they think they balling. They think they Ray J and and Prince at the right at the stove and stuff, singing while they cooking and stuff. Real talk. You should let me cook you. Real talk. Let me be the one to give you all of your seasoning. Ridiculous. Please pass me that salt and pepper. We'll be together forever. I'm your skunking cook. You're sick of me. It's ridiculous. That's the way they were in Green Bay. Even the dishwashers is what they do. I'm telling you, if they go run and they get an earring, yeah, they just ridiculous. They looking for attention. You could tell they preference. If they go get an earring and they want to stand there in the dish pit all day and talk to all the girls that come bring the dishes, there's a problem. Something's wrong. Real talk. Something is very wrong. That's what they do. Oh, y'all think I'm joking. People don't know how to react when an immortal vampire Batman walks by them at all. All right. That beat. If you're looking at this thing cosplay, you get it confused. It's not cosplay. I'm King Dedede. Boy. So y'all don't get, I'm just getting started, baby. We do comedy while we out here running the streets. I don't get, I'm stunting on them. We're talking, we're going to stay getting paid. Watch. I can feel the money coming in. Oh, they on the roof. Look at that. They're on the roof like Batman. Hey, Don. On the roof. The roof. The roof. The roof is... I don't want to sing that right now. Probably a bad idea. Said, what? The roof? What? What did Batman say? Where? Where's Red Pill when you need him? Where is that Red Pill? How you doing? It's a construction work crew. Say hi to them. There's Brownsville's finest, and they parked at the mall. See, that's kind of weird, isn't it? Look, that's weird. They just parked there. We put everything on camera. Now we're gonna get everything on camera. That's weird. Everybody know my routes I go. That's kind of weird, but it's all good. I'm gonna do what I do anyway. Work around it. We'll go around. You ain't stopping my hustle. Look, it's the Red Pill Canal. Look at it. Red Pill said Red Pill. Everywhere is quick territory, Debbie. So it's quick territory. Look at that canal. Pretty cool canal, I'm not gonna lie. Look at it. Red Pill Canal is what we call it. It's just a joke. But it's a funny joke if you know who Red Pill is. Come on, Tyree. You can do it. You're not tough, Tyree. Ridiculous. All right. Come on, you're taking forever. You're like the Grinch right now. It's almost Christmas. You can do it. All right. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get my money while I stunt on folks. 100%. Is that the same bike? You better not be riding that bike around me again. That's ridiculous. That's like 4 times now. Like, how many laps you gonna do on that bike? It's ridiculous. Quit rubbing it in. Okay, now you're taking it somewhere else, buddy. You're not that guy. Come on now, guy. You can do it, guy. I understand I'm on foot and you're on a bike, guy. I don't want to be on a bike, guy. If I did, I'd be on a bike, guy. Come on now, guy. You're not that guy. Okay, guy? But me, I'm that guy. I'm really that guy for Rita. I'm that guy. Yeah, like I said, we gonna stay getting paid. We're gonna stay making that money. Give me some money, honey. Cause I need some money now. Oh, making that money. All right. They still haven't learned to drive. They've had 8,000 centuries. Look, they were recording. They like it. Whistle while you work. Stay at your job and be miserable and be jelly of the Batman. Whistle while you work. Suck for you. Me, I make my own hours. Everybody else, they have to work for Uber Eats and DoorDash and be like, yeah, I'm my own boss. I make my own hours. You mean while you answer to your boss and you still have a boss and work for a full-fledged company and do exactly what they tell you when and drive and serve people, right? That's what you mean by you're your own boss. I make my own hours though. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess you kind of do until, DoorDash tells you what time to deliver the order, and then you better be on time, right? On the hour, on the clock. So you really don't make your own hours, do you? Well, I never looked at it that way before. That's why you work for DoorDash. The music get more. How you doing? Do you have the YouTube channel? Cool, cool. Appreciate you. Have a good day. All right. That was cool. He was filming. Nice guy. Stuff like that I don't mind at all. That's perfectly fine. But you see how like he knew how to act? Some of these folks, I don't know what they do, like the penguin. You know, the penguin tries to act like he's like a crazed animal and stuff. Why do you think we call him the penguin? Like, not joking. Like, you get around the penguin, bro, the penguin will be talking to you one minute. He'll be like, yeah, and yeah, you know, this went that way, and oh, and you're like, whoa, like, dude, bro, calm down, penguin. Be okay. You know, like literally, like, you know, it's ridiculous. Like, I am not a human being. Like, whoa, chill out, bro. Come on, bro. We'll get through this. Like, I don't. You seen the YouTube channel or? I've seen you around. Yeah, yeah. Go on YouTube, search Batman the Alchemist. You'll like it. It's fun. Yeah, yeah. Batman the Alchemist. Thank you. Cool. Man, hey, I talked to everybody. You look kind of mad at that. Actually, looks scary. I'm gonna walk a little quicker. Imagine. Look, they going into the gym right now. So let's see if he reacts. Get swole. Yeah. Oh, he turned around. All right, he's gonna go in the gym. Thought he's gonna call me out. He might one day. One day. No, he ain't saying nothing. He was like, "Oh, that's just Batman. Let him talk. Let Batman run his mouth. So I'm gonna go to the gym." I'm getting ahead of that Batman. I know why you choose to have your meetings in broad daylight. I know why you're afraid to go out at night. The Batman. Right? Folks don't get it. I'm the real thing. That's really what I got it like. But now, when I be talking to you folks out here, I'm trying to be nice to you. I'm just joking around. But that's what I'm saying. This is the fun part. This is the good, nice, wholesome part. I don't know. They're parking kind of, or just staring at Batman. I don't know. It's all good. I mean, I don't mind, like, as long as people act somewhat normal, I'm all good. But yeah, just don't come around like the penguin does. You know, like ooga booga booga. You know, that's kind of. I don't know how to react to you. Like, you all right? You good? That's what I ask a lot of like the little homies out here, right? They'll be looking at me wrong. They'll be looking at me crazy, like that one guy that does the pranks on YouTube when he's like, "Yo, what's up?" Like, what you mean, what's up? What's up? What's up, homie? Like that dude, like that's the way they be, and I'd be like, "Yo, you good?" Like I react just like him. Like literally, I'm like, "You good?" Like, "What's up?" You know what I mean? Like it'd be just like that too. It's crazy, but it's the opposite. Like I'm not the guy just walking up to people that you know what I mean. Like I don't got to do like pranks and stuff to get famous. That's what they call it content, bro. There's YouTubers arrested in other countries right now who are never coming home. Literally, I think never coming home. Can you imagine that, bro? That's not a joke, bro. That's scary as hell. In another country and you can't go home like ever? That's crazy. I don't. All right. It's like a construction crew. Trying to get away from all this. What time is it? It's after 2 o'clock. I think I know where I'm going. I just don't like them spending money today. Batman doesn't like spending money. Public service announcement. Y'all need to replace my $2 for that bus too. I may have to pay $2 to get back. Replace it. Somebody hand me $2. I expect it in my hand. Look, maybe it'll work. God, please give me $2. Come on. Somebody will do it. $2. Walk like this. There we go. He gave me the peace sign. He didn't give me $2 though. I'll think it's all fun and games until Batman gets serious. Like, that's why I can't understand why people try to act tough with me, because it's like, you go to a 9 to 5 and I come up against criminals for a living in the streets. Like, we're not the same, pal. You're not that guy. You're not that guy. I think it was the mom. I think the mom was like, look, it's Batman. I am vengeance. I am the knight. I am Batman. That's right, boy. Don't you ever forget it. There we go. Woo! Fans, boy. Boy, stop it. Famous as hell. That penguin is sitting inside right now. He's probably drunk. That's right. That penguin is drinking his woes away, drinking his worries away. I didn't make it on YouTube, and Tyree did. Gun. Let's have another drink here. Drink it, poo. Pass me them. I'm going to eat that. I am in my feelings. And I squash my feelings away. It's all right, penguin. We'll get you through it. Put your head on my shoulder. Tell me. Does it break your heart? Are they not open? Oh, that's gonna ruin my day. Or maybe just nobody eats there. They look closed. What the hell? Oh, hell no. Is today a holiday? I don't even know. It could be Christmas. I don't know. I don't pay any attention. Too busy being Batman. They look closed. Look super closed. Why are you closed? No, why? Oh, maybe not.